we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you and the crew are on the live because it's right here, so fantastical. Yeah. Now my guest inside. Alive highlights. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Is none other than Cario Young. What?
What's up?
Hi. I mean, he needs no introduction because you hear his voice every single day as long as you're listening to my show right here on Love 101. But anyway, I'm still going to introduce him. Now, Cario Young is a gospel recording artist whose heartfelt sound blends R&B, hip-hop, and soul to create music that uplifts, inspires, and challenges. He grew up in a family of singers and musicians with a family group that sang at several church and social events. His inspiration and motivation to get the highest level of musical delivery started with these experiences. A dedicated firefighter by profession. Wait, you're still firefighter?
Not anymore.
Okay, so this
Not
old.
anymore.
But him used to be. Well, he's a messenger of the faith
Still
that
have it.
you still have the firefighter in you.
Still,
Okay.
can't leave.
Can't leave, all right. Well, I know that you're a messenger of the faith right now, and you have been, yes. And Cario burst onto the gospel scene with his single Increase My Faith, which gained traction across churches and the Christian community. The song's impact drew the attention of renowned gospel artist and producer Jermaine Edwards, who collaborated with Cario to rework the single through his Island Worship Productions label, adding live instrumentation and renewed energy. With a growing fan base and a distinctive sound, Cario embrace it nice. I mean, when you make carrot punch, where you add the cinnamon and where you use and sweeten. Me use almond milk. You so do so, Rosa Naman. Yeah, man. I carry your voice that. Supplement, nice and smooth. I carry your voice that. The oxtail, when them pressure that on it nice, you can actually chew that. I carry your voice that. Yeah, but that is Cario. But guess what? Not just the voice, He's a young man who is committed to sharing the truth, building faith, and impacting lives through every verse and melody. I'm meant to listen him full of talent. Somebody said talent. Cario said talent, no?
Talent.
Thank you. What name so? What name talent? But anyway,
What can go so?
what can no? It's a niceness from you. What can go so? Hello, welcome. You're my friend. What's
Yes,
up?
man. Pleasure being here, man. I'm good. Happy to be here.
Lovely. Yeah. No, this song,
Yeah.
my song that you always do I always play. Hold on, it's right here. Whenever I play it, them say, all right, hear my song here, come now. It's Cario Young. I'm a producer, sing it.
Yeah.
Sarah Ann is here. All right, let me answer these questions. We have some icebreaker questions. So, writing or producing for you, Cario?
Writing definitely, because it comes more naturally.
All right. Studio or stage?
Studio definitely.
No, you're not gonna say that. Choir or solo performance?
Solo.
Bulla or bun and cheese?
Bulla. Sometimes bun can be fried.
You never strike me as a bulla person, But anyway,
Bull and cheese, or pear. Yeah.
you mean avocado? Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
I wonder why. It's
Yeah,
okay.
man, it just look better. Yeah.
It look all right. Dancehall
Uh,
beat or reggae rhythm? Me know the answer.
reggae.
Me know. Me
Reggae.
know. All right, Cario, let's talk about the genesis of your journey. Now, you grew up in a musical family. What
Yeah,
was that
man.
musical? Like mommy, daddy,
Mommy,
everybody,
daddy, everybody, all the dog them sing.
the dog them.
Everybody, everybody sing.
So when the dog
Yeah.
them singing, how them go? When
When I
them
put myself in a, when I get myself,
because if them guess, you must hear them sing notice. Can't things them. Cario?
I feel like I'm just set up myself.
Yeah, you set up yourself. So good afternoon to Cario singing dogs. Just let me hear make some noise. Sing a little tune. Me not
Who
hear
that?
them.
Oh,
No,
the
not
dog
you.
them?
The dog them me ask. But they not answer at all. Is Bruno one of them name?
Rex.
Rex?
Yeah, man, Rex.
Rex can't sing. I will sing bass or soprano.
Alto. Rex
Carry
is
on.
the
You're
alto. Yeah, man.
just as
Rex,
bad.
Rex around of the alto section, man.
I wonder girl you have. All right, I'm gonna stop that one. That no, but no for true. Come on with them harmonize. I
You
wonder
know,
you have.
two dogs. So just a two-part harmony, but it good to go same way though.
So Rex are the lead singer.
Yeah, yeah.
What next one there?
Mostly, mostly. What next one name again? Rambo.
You know Rambo?
Yeah, Rambo.
Rex and
So
Rambo.
Rambo is a mezzo soprano, you know.
Carry on. You're too good. You too good. All right, let me say now. Who discovered this gift, the singing talent that you have, Carry on?
Well, I'd say it goes back to singing in church as a child, and trying out in children's choir, and they some of people just pick you out and say, hey, you sound away, we can do a one song Sunday morning
So
or
now we
at the youth fellowship or something like that. So that's where it really started, and it kind of exposed, and your family get exposure, and we go around and we sing, and it just become a thing, and the love for it just grew, and you decide that all right, it's my thing, so
so
pursue it.
so I never mommy and daddy at church.
So, yeah, well, yeah, they influenced it in a more significant way, but like the exposure comes from church, like the comfort zone and the confidence came from doing it at church.
They used to sing in the bathroom.
I'd still do every day,
Okay,
eh,
every day.
every day, yeah,
Okay,
every day.
all right.
Especially when the water cold, that you have to kind of, you know,
When you
balance.
sing, you warm up the water with the voice.
Eh, Righteous, you know what going
I know the
on.
things them, You're right. Now, Carrier, how has your faith shaped your identity, not just as an artist, but as a man?
Well, like the principles of in the Bible, like what God tells you to live by, it definitely shapes you as an individual in general, right? Not even just like as a man, but as a person, who's supposed to be alive in this world and has a role to play. It kind of gives you the guideline, it gives you the step-by-step approach, how to deal with people, how to deal with yourself, how to deal with any circumstance. So it's all there. And a lot of the times we kind of pull and do one thing, but it's all there to just follow it. So that culture of being in church and being a Christian for almost my entire life is just that's what has really shaped me, and it's really significant in how I approach life in general. Yeah, man.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
man.
What propelled you to pursue music as a career?
Well, the love for music came from my family, right? Because we usually sing right around, rallies, conventions, a regular Sunday. So I developed a real passion for it, and I just wanted to, because I even have brothers who pursue it in different areas. I have a brother who plays the guitar, one who
Oh,
does DJ. So it's more of like it's from different areas of family and church that really developed that love for it. And once I realized that I could actually hold a note, I was like, yeah, let's go for it.
I love that. Who is a DJ in the family? You just
His
mentioned.
his name is Lenford Young. You know him from the group Latwin.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Yeah,
oh,
man. My
I
brother.
know that twin.
Yeah, man. My brother.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah, man.
So it embedded. It's in the bloodline. It's in the ear line.
Yeah.
It had a close string them. I mean thread. It everywhere. Love that. And the
Yes,
guitarist,
man.
who is the guitarist? No.
Jerome Moody, so he plays bass. You know him from JC Amp.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, said to
Yeah,
me.
man. Yeah, man. We're a little man. You never know.
A liquor for true. Oh my goodness. Now, Cario, what do you do when you're going through tough times? I know you love music and then something
Yeah.
there.
All right. So music is my first escape most of the times. Like when I'm going through a tough time, I write. So and if you listen to my tracks, you can hear some of the stuff that I go through sometimes. Right. So yeah, music is my first escape. I always try to like maybe and nature is my second love compared to music. That
I
is.
mean, if you tell you, cause you
So
love
I
to
just take a
walk.
long walk. Yeah, man.
Yes, and your
Yeah, man.
video. I miss
Yes, man.
you. I
Yeah,
miss you. Right,
yeah,
right.
man. So
Yes,
that's how I escape life sometimes.
nice. Do you ever get nervous though, Carrie?
Every time.
Really?
Every time, even before coming on here, I'm nervous. Like
Carrie,
if I'm going on stage, I'm nervous. Even if it's
you're
just
nervous
some
for?
children, I don't know. It's just some of the time you put a lot of unnecessary pressure on yourself. So even if I'm singing to maybe two or three children, nerves,
Carrie, Carrie.
nerves.
Don't worry, we're going to. It's going to be fixed, right? Right. That's
Yeah.
it. Right. That's all.
Yes, man. Yes,
Now
man.
let's talk about your first song that you recorded.
Mhm.
Increase my faith.
Yeah.
What does that song mean to you today, Cario?
Wow. Increase My Faith was written at a point in my life where I had a lot of questions for God and the world and life, and I didn't really like God much. I couldn't stand him because I was like, yo, I'm in this. Why am I in this situation? Why am I going through all of this? And me I try and serve you, like make it make sense. And I was at a point where I kind of distant myself from God and everything I have to do with God, including church. Right?
Mm,
Not that I was being rogue or anything, but like it just never makes sense.
mm,
And so that song came about at that point where it was like, God, I came to the realization that all of that, the reasons that caused that feeling was not it had nothing to do with God. It was me that, shifted in a certain era of my life that,
mm.
caused those things to come together. So I was like, hey, increase my faith so that get me back to the place where I can believe you. So that's where it came from. Increase my faith so I believe and cause my flesh to be relieved of the things that, I can't see that are blocking my blessings. Get those things out of the way and let me just focus on it because I realize that hey, it's me. There's no going
Wow.
around it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know the song I wanna be it's called Refiner, but I wanna be tried by fire. You used to sing
Yeah.
that song?
Purified. You take whatever you desire. Lord
Nice.
is my life. Yeah,
Wonderful.
man.
So you used to sing the song and say you want to be tried by fire. When you're going to the fire, you say. I remember say you're a firefighter too, you know. Certain styles below out because I go through it all you know.
Well, we never sing it religiously, but we know it though.
All right. So I'm happy that you got over that hurdle
Yeah.
and your faith was
Yeah.
increased. Yeah, I love that. And
Yes, man.
out of that, you released
Yes.
your first song.
First song, and when that song was released, it was just pianos and very badly recorded vocals. But the message itself, people really loved it and how it was delivered. And it even got the attention of Germany, who said, "Yo, this song is nice. Let's do a remix of it and big it up." You know?
Ah,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Now, has being well, you're no longer a firefighter, but if you continue to sing, you want to be tried by fire, you'll have to fight fire. Right. But anyway, what was life like being a firefighter, Carrie, and why did you choose that
It,
path?
it was interesting. Interesting. I kind of just um walked into being a firefighter because I was working for Grace Kennedy back in 2004, and one of my friends who was also like a merchandiser as well. he said to me, "Hey, the firefighters, they're recruiting, they need to try it out because I think you can do it." That's really how I went. I wasn't thinking about, hey, when I grow up, I want to be a fire. No, it wasn't nowhere near my mind. I kind of just got there, but I loved it. The adrenaline going to fires and all of that. Yeah, I loved it. And later on, when I started to do like promotions and marketing and PR, it really got more interesting. So yeah, that's interesting stuff.
And you got through fire for true. Real,
Yes,
real.
man. Literally walking and out fires, rescue people. Yeah, man. It all happened. Yeah.
I love that. I love that for you. The certain things is not
Yeah.
for everybody, but I think in that moment it was for you. So growing up,
Yeah.
what did you really want to be?
I wanted to be a technician, right?
A TV technician.
But yeah, like an electrical engineer. Because I usually like go around and mess with my parents' radio and TV and all of that stuff, like make stuff from fan. Them iron fan. I don't think they have them anymore, but like them, they can put magnet on it and create a lot of it. Sing. Why shall I?
Carry on the maker.
Yeah, so I usually do a lot of that. So I really wanted to do that, but at the time we couldn't, really afford all the equipment that was necessary for that to be a reality. So I had to shift things up,
And
to a different part. That's
okay.
cheaper,
And make some
more
stuff
affordable.
and all of them something
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now what part of your journey are you most proud of, musical wise?
This current phase that I'm in, I'm extremely proud of it, because the sound of my music has evolved, the maturity of how I execute has evolved. Um, the way I write has evolved, who I am as a person has evolved. Um, and I've met a, a, a couple great people who have assisted me in that journey, especially in this current phase. I want to mention and big up Canute, who is helping me to shape my sound right now. And he has been really instrumental in how the type of quality of sound that you hear coming from Cario now.
Ah,
I want to also big up um that journey. When I just started out, when I just met him, he because normally we ask questions about what you want, how we can get our things to be better and stuff. And he was one of them that actually opened up the gates to me, like to give me access to his sounds. And like literally I was wondering if this guy mad and just give me his password. So yeah, man, big up, yes,
ah,
yeah,
I
man,
I
yeah,
I
man,
absolutely love that. I love that so much.
yeah, man.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, man. Big ups, big ups. Respect you. It's 3:20. If you're just joining us, I'm talking with none other than Cario Young, my friend.
Yes,
We're
man,
live
yes,
on
man.
Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. He's a man with an oxtail voice. And all of them something the nice, nice, nice things. Now, Carrier, what's the writing process like for you when you go to write your songs? And I see that you
Oh,
produce your songs as well. Hold on.
yeah, I do.
Right. So
I
what's
do.
the process like?
All right, so it takes different forms, right? So I might have an idea with just words. I might have an idea with just like hums that I store on my phone. Like if I show you my phone now and the voice note, like there's millions of ideas that are there, right? Because the ideas just come, right? And then there's times when I get the beat, or I get the idea for the beat and I write from that after listening to for a couple moments. That's the so there's no set process, right? It's just how the inspiration comes. And inspiration is something that you can't really force, because when you force it, it doesn't connect, right? So whichever way it comes, we just work it.
Oh, now do you
Yeah.
usually write in the night? Which time of the day is better for you? Anytime.
Uh, Anytime, because like I have moments when I just wake up from sleep early in the morning, roll over, get my phone, voice note. I'm in church preaching, going. You hear a scripture that connects.
Well, your
So
voice is full.
that's what I said. Like I have a lot of voice notes because the ideas. my ideas comes from life itself, right? And how God put stuff and how everything just comes together. So observation is my main source and my experience. So the ideas just keep coming.
Wonderful. Canute
Yeah.
is on. Hi, Canute. He was
Yes,
just
man.
bigging you up a while ago.
Blessings, man. Blessings, man.
And I
Canute
know
is
that,
instrumental,
yes, I know
to where
that
I'm at.
you've worked with him. The songs and, them something there. Nice,
Working with
nice.
him.
Yeah.
So we have a good going running relationship right now in terms of how the things that are coming out now. So you'd mostly see me, myself and Canute on those projects. He has been instrumental in how my sound is right now and the direction that we're actually trying to carve out at this present moment.
Lovely, lovely. How
Yeah.
many songs have you recorded so far, Cario?
Recorded. You said recorded, right? Not
Yes,
released.
recorded, not released.
It's so much. I think it's upward of maybe 50.
What you said to me, Cario?
And we
Alright.
still have a lot of demos that
Never
are not in
released.
that number. Yeah. So
Canute says 400.
it's a lot. Because
Canute, we're talking about the ones that he recorded and released. All
no,
right,
released or
released.
released. I think it's about eight now. That is
No
released.
man, more
Maybe
than that.
or 10, 8 to 10. I'm not sure.
More than that. Me look at me. I tell you,
Because
increase
there's
my
some
faith.
that are pulled back, right?
Why
Yeah.
should I fear?
Oh,
Expectations. Read. Converts cry. It's okay not to be okay. Easy. Well, that is the newest one. Easy.
easy.
Guard
Yeah.
my heart. Become listen to that song. Now me say, carry on. Steady. Our Christmas song you do. Speak to me.
Yeah.
Forgive me. Break the cycle. Me I go stop because me don't have the time to listen out all of the songs that you have recorded and released. Thank you though. He has two albums sitting on. You never know, say Stray must sit on and not albums. Why are you sitting on the two albums then,
that's,
Mario?
that, that's the problem. You significant up and put them out.
You need to get up and do so. So out of all the songs that you have recorded and released, which
Mhm.
would you say are your top two? Yeah.
Top two. Definitely easy. Easy is my number one right now. I'm telling you. Easy is my number one right now. And I'd say expectation for me based on how I felt writing that one.
Oh, how did you
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah, it was just reminiscing on life and some mistakes that you made in the past and some cycles that you got yourself caught into. It not to be nothing lewd and you know what I mean? Just cycles of even friendships, that messed with your path and your view of life and those cycles just kept, so it was like, hey, you know familiar faces in a familiar place doing the same things over and over again, and we're getting the same results, and we
Yeah.
just need to be rescued and just to get an escape from that situation.
Wonderful. So some people
Mm.
are choosing your top two songs for you.
Ah,
You
easy
don't
and
know what
steady.
what can go. So is what the name Cario? Right, right, right. Okay, all right. Now, how would you describe your song to someone who has never heard your song before, or songs? Because it's all if you have
I'd, I'd say I'd say contemporary, but with a mix of R&B, soul, jazz.
jazz.
Yeah, I really appreciate jazz, and
Me
you know,
too.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, and your mix of R&B, hip hop, soul, reggae. How do you
Everything.
how do you keep the blend so authentic and God centered?
Right, because all right, so the thing is, right, I listen very wide. I listen every type of music. And I was talking to somebody the other day and I was telling them that I even listen music from the 1920s. Myself and Kanye would just trade old songs. Like if you listen to them, you're dead with laugh. But
Um,
it's just how they put in.
Cario,
Mhm.
when you born again?
1986.
1920. You listen. Okay.
Songs
All
from
right.
even the 1920s. Yeah, so it's just the inspirations, right? It's just how they did music with the amount of feel and the soul and the drive, and they spent time to get it
Yes.
right in those times,
Yes.
so we
And them
have to
time
have
them
a
have the vinyl disc. And
yeah
you must
man.
tell me no.
Mhm.
Yes. And I saw
It,
them listen to the song.
yeah, I don't know that process fully, but I know it was a lot of work. And like if you do one take, you have to probably just start the entire
Okay.
process from scratch. Right?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
so that's the appreciation that I really get from those. So I
Ah,
really pull from everything that I listen to. So when you hear most music that I release, it has a fusion of elements from different genres of music because I listen widely.
right. Okay, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. That's absolutely
Yeah.
wonderful. Now take us back in time to the moment when you first ministered, increased my faith. I know you did
Mm.
nervous and them something there. How did you get over the nervousness? And when you finally got over the nervousness, what was that like for you?
Absolutely nervous for you. But in terms of getting over that, it was prayer. Because when we're nervous, the first thing we jump to his prayer,
Yes.
which is not bad. But in terms of like understanding what the song is, getting a deeper understanding of what the song is, like to get over the fact that this song may have came from my story, but it's not about me anymore. It came out as a testament for somebody else to actually be ministered to, or to get somebody out of a situation, right? So understanding that and realizing that really helped in terms of how it is delivered, like in a performance setting or on a stage. So yeah, that's how I really get over that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Great, great. Now, talk to us about your song titled This Means War. What
Oh.
inspired that single? Oh, you never remember about that one? Can you have so much?
This means war. It was, that song was totally inspired by Jenny. She reached out to me and she just say, hey, we need a song about children and abuse, and that's how that concept came up. This means war. We're taking back everything that the devil has put on society. And as
Yes.
and as Christians, from a Christian perspective, we have to get into the space too and put the word of God in the space too, because a lot of secular artists sing about it, but we want to be active voices in those areas of the life too, because it's happening to everybody, and it's also happening to us, and our families are at risk too. So get in the space and say something about it.
Wonderful. All right, so let's take a listen to that song. Please do not copyright us. The owner for the song is right here, and he gave me the go ahead. Give me the go ahead.
Yeah, you have to go ahead. She
Thank
has to
you.
go
He
ahead.
played it. He has it. Thank you. He's the writer, he's the owner. Thank you. This means war. Cario Young.
Walked away when there was nothing left to say. Yet you took a life to ease your pain. It's not okay. I won't ignore it. Now this means war. We're taking back control of society, and it calls for war. It's a spiritual warfare. Now this means war. Declaring restoration for families, and it calls for war.
Mm.
It's a spiritual war. Oh yeah.
Boy, I love your voice until me did have your voice. I wanna talk up here, sing me sing. Get write a song, write a song. My. So my producer just like blood of mercy. Your voice is so good. Well.
If you feel
You not married yet?
No.
Okay. So you're laughing. Ladies.
and your will take
Anyway,
you.
what do you want your listeners to take away from this song? Cario, calm down.
All right.
Get it together.
All right. So it's just my message is healing, right? So with every song that I write, the aim at the end of the day is for someone to walk away feeling healed or restored. Regardless of the topic, regardless of the genre that I use, regardless of how the instruments sound. At the end of the day, and that is one of the things why I really wanted to like have good mixes that compete on a commercial level, in terms of the sonics, right? And this is how Canit has helped in that regard, because when you hear my music, I don't want it to be compared to another one and then you ignore what I'm saying because I have something to say. I have a lot to say, right? So I want it to be heard, and when it measures up, you should be hearing and you should be leaving feeling healed and restored. That's my thing. Healing and
Yes.
restoration. Yeah.
Now, Cario, your voice is
And it calls for
out of this world.
we gotta
You see, when you hear Cario voice, it
walk.
cannot hide. You remember the Christian Charles jingle something?
Yeah.
Listen, if you have financial needs, you remember that? Me know why I embarrass myself, because you can't sing beside you. But Carol,
Yeah.
your voice can't hide. Jackie Cox and me must be. If I want me, I do. Me not do nothing. Yeah. But her voice nice, see? Like butter, when you toast bread, you just put it and it just
Yeah.
melt down, so and it
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm be myself now. Ladies is single. Gary, I'm out of time, so we have to have a part two
Yeah.
because we have your song Easy and some other
Yeah.
collaborations that we have to talk about. I can't wait to hear about those things, but I'm out of time. So next week, hopefully you're available because you're busy, You're busy. I walk and I make video and all of them something there.
We can come again, man.
Next week, Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right,
We
all
can
right.
pick
My
up. We can pick
producer.
up.
Oh, next week Friday holiday. I don't
Holiday.
forget. All right, the week after that.
Have a happy
That was so fun though.
Yeah, man. I
But
really
anyway,
enjoy that.
me too. We can't have Cario Young come on here and not sing something though. So yeah, hear the song there, but me want your broad voice. Go ahead, Cario, sing something for us.
No worries over my side. No matter what them want try. Sarah Ann, we taking it easy. Lord. Prayer daily by my bedside. Getting high from Bible verses. We're not for smoke. We just are going
Pull
easy.
up the tune! Pull up the tune! No matter what. Security!
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Cario, you miss all that time.
Yeah.
We have one suffer.
Prayer daily by my
Thank
bedside.
you so much,
Yes,
Cario
man. You're
Young.
so welcome. You're so welcome,
Taking
man.
the time out of
Pleasure,
your
pleasure.
busy schedule. You could have been walking. You
Yes.
could have been talking. You could have been singing and
Yes,
writing and
yes.
producing, but you chose to be here inside
Yes,
the live
man.
highlights. Right.
Special moments, special moments.
Thanks again, Gary. I'll catch you week after
Yes,
next week
man.
for part two. Yeah, we need
Yes,
a
man. No
part two
worries.
for real. Yeah, and I'm
No
gonna
worries.
sing
No
more.
worries.
Yeah, yeah, I'll concert the next time. Thanks so much again, Cario.
Yes, man. Blessings, blessings, Aaron.
Blessings.
All right.
One Cario, number two, Unem Tori.
But
My
right
sister, that.
Oh, I'm just gonna say Tori him single, but
was like
when me advertise for you,
you will think that
eh? You could have been speed dating. Cannot please
It
to
could have
behave
been speed.
yourself.
What?
Speed dating, speed dating. Somebody take Canute phone for true. Call Medra. Who is Kel Medra? Yeah,
Call
man,
me
take it.
Deidre. Yeah, my sister.
Call me Deidra.
Yeah.
Oh, Deidra.
Yes, man.
Everybody's so creative. I can't keep up. Thank you. No. All right, bye, Carol. Thanks
Yes,
again.
man. Take care. Thank you again for having us. And thanks to all the listeners too for tuning in. And
Oh,
please
bless
follow
you.
me too. I am Cario on all social media platforms. You know,
I
you see my
am.
music. I am Cario.
All
Yeah.
right, nice.
Yes, man.
Cario.
RIO. Yes,
All
man.
right, good, good. And all over you can find him songs, don't it?
Yes, yes, man. Yes, man. It's there. It's
All
there.
right, nice. Thanks again so much for listening to Alive Highlights. I had none other than the one, the only, the never two, the never three, the single, ready to mingle. I'm gonna behave.
You should.
Thank you, Cario. Bye.
All right.